Can the Zeekr 7X really live up to the hype, or is it just another overhyped EV? The truth about its build quality might shock you, especially if you've heard the usual rumors about cheap Chinese cars. Today, we're exposing what makes the Zeekr 7X stand out, backed by real consumer insights and expert reviews. The Zeekr 7X is making waves as a premium electric SUV under the Geely umbrella, which also owns Volvo. Designed to compete with big names like the Tesla Model Y, this SUV boasts a sleek exterior and advanced technology that promises a lot. But with electric vehicles often facing more reliability issues than traditional gas cars, EV owners report about 42% more problems. It's crucial to examine the build quality of the 7X. Let's start with the basics. The Zeekr 7X features a long wheelbase and a modern design that not only looks appealing, but also offers ample interior space. This is essential for families or anyone needing room for passengers and cargo. The 7X comes equipped with an 800-volt electrical system, allowing for ultra-fast charging up to 500 kilowatts in China, meaning you can go from a 10% to 80% charge in just about 13 minutes. This kind of efficiency is a game changer for electric vehicles. Now let's talk power. The dual motors in the Zeekr 7X produce an impressive 636 horsepower, enabling it to sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 4 seconds. On paper, this SUV is crafted like a high-end tech marvel rather than a budget option. But how does it perform in real life? Independent reviews have been overwhelmingly positive about the Zeekr 7XS interior. One reviewer described the cabin as downright sumptuous, praising the immaculate materials used throughout. Soft leather, Alcantara headliners, and high-quality trims make every touchpoint feel luxurious. Another expert noted that the interior and the lightning-fast infotainment system give a sense of having gotten away with highway robbery at its price point. These are not just marketing phrases, they reflect genuine excitement from reviewers who were pleasantly surprised. Real-world feedback from owners reinforces this. One driver shared his experience after logging 350 kilometers in his AWD 7X privilege, stating it felt like the fastest car he'd ever driven and emphasized the premium feel of the interior. He mentioned that the ride was stable and quiet, making for a very pleasant driving experience. Another owner likened driving the 7X to steering a yacht, thanks to its spacious cabin and effective air suspension that smooths out bumps beautifully. However, it's essential to keep it real. No vehicle is without its quirks. Some early testers pointed out that the rear window is smaller than expected, affecting visibility. Additionally, the key fob design lacks a backup card, which means if the battery dies, you might find yourself in a tricky situation needing to jumpstart your car via the bumper. These are design choices that some might find inconvenient, but they don't overshadow the overall positive impressions. Safety is another critical aspect. Earlier Zeekr models have received top ratings like the Zeekr 001 and Zeekr X, both earning 5-star Euro NCAP ratings. Although the 7X is new and hasn't been tested yet, the company's track record suggests a commitment to high safety and build standards. Anecdotal evidence from owners even indicates that some Shanghai-built Teslas have better quality than their Fremont counterparts, challenging the stigma that Chinese-built means inferior. So, what's the shocking truth? The Zeekr 7XS build quality is not the horror story that some might fear. In fact, it delivers on its premium promise in numerous ways. Experts and everyday users consistently report excellent materials and tight fit and finish. The advanced EV technology is well integrated, and any issues encountered are minor annoyances rather than deal-breaking flaws. If Consumer Reports were to evaluate the 7X, it would likely focus on its technology and reliability over time, and so far there's nothing in its actual build that sounds shocking in a negative way. The truth is, it might even be surprisingly good. For potential buyers, it's wise to keep an eye out for a few details, such as the small rear window and the need for spare key. However, you can rest assured that as far as materials and assembly go, the Zeekr 7X holds its own against the competition. Overall, the evidence suggests that the real surprises in this car are the positive ones, backed by real data and enthusiastic reviews. The Zeekr 7X is proving to be a strong contender in the electric SUV market. Its build quality, advanced technology, and luxurious interior make it a vehicle worth considering. So, is the Zeekr 7X a champ or chump? The evidence leans heavily toward champion status, making it a vehicle that could change the perception of Chinese-built cars for good. What are your thoughts on the Zeekr 7X? Share your opinions in the comments.